All right, here we go. So, Sarah, you want to kick it off for us?
I do. And I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for coming on. I see friends of mine on here, and I see friends of Heidi's on here. And this is just awesome. Heidi and I have been working together with doTERRA since we actually met at a doTERRA leadership convention. And we were in California, and yet we discovered that Heidi lived in Rhinelander and I live in Wausau, and we just decided to team up together at times to do some continuing education. So Heidi is awesome, and I am a gold in doTERRA, and Heidi, you are a...
I'm a gold as well. I hit platinum last November.
Yes.
Sarah hit
Yes.
diamond last November.
I did, but that was that was amazing, and this company is amazing. But anyway, I'm honored to be here to work with you guys and to actually be working with Heidi as well, because she's a wealth of information, as you will learn tonight. So Heidi, is it okay if I get started?
Yes, and real quick, I just want to share too that Sarah's super fun to work with. Everybody that's on Sarah's team, like, you're super lucky. Sarah brings out my fun side. I just love her joy that she just brings into the business, because sometimes it can be a little like hard, right? So anytime I pick me up, I just text Sarah.
Absolutely.
We just cheer each other on. We're not on the same teams. We just kind of love working together. So yes, please take it away.
Absolutely. So, okay, you are here tonight because you're wondering what we mean by cash for Christmas, right? So I want you, before we even get started, take out your pen and your paper. And I want you right now to think about, who do you know that needs what we have? Okay, and when you're writing down names right now, I want you to think sort of specifically, and then I also want you to think like a little beyond that as well. So as you're writing down some names, I want you to think about that friend that you have that is always borrowing your oils, right? Because I'm assuming, and I think I'm rightly assuming, that most of you are here right now because you love your oils. You're using them all the time. You have them with you at work. You have them with you at home. It's the first thing you run to when anything is going on in your house that you feel needs a little bit of support, whether it be your health or your emotions. You're running to your oils. You have friends who are seeing you do that. So who of your friends are borrowing your oils, right? Write down the names of those people. I want you to write down the names of that family member who orders on your account, or maybe it's a friend, because I'm sure when they see you using your oils, they're like, can you give me a peppermint? I want to try that. Who are you ordering for? Write down those names right now. Who's that Facebook friend who's always sick? You know those people who are always whining and complaining that they're not feeling well, and you behind your screen are thinking, okay, if you would just let me help you with my oils, you wouldn't be sick, right? So think about that person. Who's that coworker or friend or family member who is always asking you to make something for them? You know, you might have that person who's like, oh, I'm getting a scratchy throat. Can you help me? Can you make me something? You know, and they know that what you have is working, but they just want you to make it for them. Who is that person? Think about that specific relative you're going to be seeing at Thanksgiving. We've got holiday gatherings coming up big time, especially at Thanksgiving, but also Christmas is coming, but we're thinking about November right now. So Thanksgiving. Who are those family members that you think might benefit from the oils, or they've asked you about your oils, or you've ordered for them before? Think about that. And then, of course, in the end, anybody who is intrigued by your oil addiction. Who are these people who are asking you questions about your oils? So as you're thinking about who these people are, how many people did you write down? How many are you thinking of right now? If you could just unmute yourself and give me a number. Oh, shy people tonight.
I know I have way more than this, but I like 6 of them. But I know I have more than that. So
Most of you probably have 5 to 10 people with a minimum of 3 that you have written down and then you've thought about. Well, here's the deal. We want to show you tonight how you can utilize this promotion by helping the people on this list, okay? Because these promotions, when doTERRA does an enrollment promotion, enroll a friend and this will happen. It's not just for people like me and Heidi. It's for everybody. It's for people who are just enjoying the oils and enjoying the fact that they're a wholesale customer and loving what the oils do for them. And so we want to show you tonight how this promotion can help you help the people on your list.
Yes, thank you very much. Awesome. So let's just look at how we can do our Christmas shopping on doTERRA's dollar this year. So I'm going to go through the promotion details, and some of these are worded specifically from doTERRA, but I'm going to give you the lowdown here. So when you help your friends and family set up their own wholesale member account with any 100 PV enrollment order, and I'm going to go over what that means in a second, from November 1st to November 30th, both you and the new member will receive $50 in oil cash to spend later. There is no loyalty rewards requirement for this. You don't have to be on loyalty rewards. You don't have to have a minimum amount on your loyalty reward order. So this is really unique that they're offering this promotion. So PV, what that means, it means point value. And it's not always equal to the dollar amount or the cost of an order. So we just want you to be paying attention to that. If you're helping someone place their order and get their account set up, or they're doing it on their own, just make sure that you verify or they verify that it is at least 100 PV, that point value is at 100 points. As long as you stick with the new member kits, which we're going to show you those in just a minute, you're totally fine because those are all at least 100 points or more. Kits also waive the $35 membership fee, so they get to shop as a VIP customer without having to pay for it. So kits are the way to go. Again, there's no LRP minimum required to earn the 50 free points, $50 in free points. And the points, these are just going to accrue with your normal rewards points. So you're going to see that grow. They're subject to the normal expiration, which is 1 year, and then the normal redemption process. So the maximum here, you guys, the maximum you can earn just on this part is $1,000 in oil cash. So you can enroll up to 20 people. All right, let's look at how do I double dip, because we talked about this, right? We're going to show you how to double dip in the cash. So in addition to earning $50 for you in oil cash, and then your friend or family member earning $50 in oil cash to spend later, you can actually partake in doTERRA's bonuses. So what we are about to show you is not a requirement, it's just an option for you. So by helping people get what you already have access to, which is that community, that support, the oils, what they can order whenever they want, the extra rewards that they can earn, doTERRA is going to send you a thank you check for referring them and introducing them to doTERRA. So this is not committing you to anything, but if you think that this is fun, if you do a couple of these this month and you think it's really fun, please feel free to reach out to the person that enrolled you or ask in the Facebook group if you have more questions. But basically, when you process 100 PV loyalty rewards order in the month of November, which raise your hand if you already have. Many of you have already, right? You're already qualified. You're automatically qualified to receive an additional thank you check from doTERRA for anyone that sets up their account through you in November. So let's see. Hang on a second. Someone put something in the chat here. Oh, okay. So that is your ability to kind of double dip into the Christmas cash. So let me explain how this works. This is one of the ways that doTERRA pays us, and basically it's called the Fast Start bonus. So first you have to upgrade to a Wellness Advocate account, and that is free, and we're going to show you how to do that towards the end. This bonus pays out 20% on whatever your friend orders in their first 60 days. So whether they order 1 time, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times in their first 60 days, you get 20% of that order in the form of a check, and those get paid out every week. And this also pays out 3 generations. So what that means is if I were to enroll my mom, I would earn 20% on whatever my mom orders. But if my mom were to turn around and enroll her coworker, I would earn 10% on what her coworker orders. And then if her coworker enrolls her mom, I'm going to earn 5% of that. So it's kind of neat that this can accumulate and kind of add up over time. The one thing is, when you've already processed your 100-point order, again, that qualifies you, but you want to make sure you leave your template set at 100 PV in your rewards cart the entire month of November. And the reason is this is the only thing in the system that tells doTERRA that you want to get a paycheck that week. So you just want to make sure that you leave 100 PV in your cart at all times, even if you've already processed your order. Don't drop it down to just a lemon. Just leave it at 100 for the month of November. Come December, if you'd like to earn on whatever your new people order in December, you have the option to do that. Just run another 100-point order in December. Who can tell me what happens in December anyway? Unmute yourself. What normally happens in December?
200 point
free frankincense, right? Yes. So anybody that orders a 200 PV order in December to get that free frankincense is already going to be qualified to earn commissions again, right? And if your new people order a 200-point order in December to get free frankincense, you're going to earn 20% of that. So you're going to get $40 just for them ordering in December. So again, you don't have to do that, but it's an option, and there is no earning maximum with this bonus. All right, so we're going to do some math, and Sarah is going to start with our kit options, our most popular kit options.
Right. So if you are interested in helping your friends who love oils get their own kit of oils, these are the best kits to start with. And now remember, no matter what, if you get them their kit, they're going to get their 50 points and you're going to get your 50 points. Should you want and choose to take part in the commission that is on that, here's what you're going to earn. One of the most popular kits, actually these are all 4 of the most popular kits, so I'm going to say that every time, but one of the most popular kits is, we like to call it the mini starter kit. It's the Aroma Touch Diffused kit. And what they're going to get with this kit are 8 5-milliliter small bottles of oil, along with a fractionated coconut oil. And they're going to get a diffuser with this kit. And that's what's kind of fun about this starter kit, because some of the other smaller bottled kits don't have a diffuser, and this one does. So you can look and see what oils come in this kit. We're not going to go into all of that, but let's talk about the math. With this kit, you'll see it's $150, but it's 100 PV. You're going to make 20% off of the PV of the kit. So your bonus check the very next week would be $20. So that's pretty cool. So you get $50 in oils cash, your friend gets $50 in oils cash, and you're going to get an extra $20 sent to you in the mail. That's a stocking stuffer right there. The next kit is the kit that I started with, and the kit that many of you probably started with as well. It's the Home Essentials kit. This is our top 10 oils, all in full-sized bottles. They're 15-milliliter bottles, also coming with a diffuser. And because the PV on this kit is $225, you are going to make $45 the next week sent to you in the mail from doTERRA. And, you know, if you have 2 friends who purchase a Home Essentials kit, now you're talking about $90 that you have to spend on Christmas, which is pretty cool. Aside from the fact that you'll now have 100 points, because 50 points per enrollment, and each friend gets the 50. So that's just so cool. Next kit is, now this is another mini starter kit. This is the Family Essentials Kit. This is the same top 10 oils that you get in the Home Essentials Kit. However, it does not come with a diffuser, and these are mini bottles. These are the 5 milliliter bottles. Now, I just want to take you through a little bit of math on this. When you're talking to your friends about value, many people like to get the best value out of their money. You would have to purchase this Family Essentials Kit 3 times in order to make the same amount of oil, or in order to get the same amount of oil that you would get in the Home Essentials Kit, because those are 15 milliliter bottles. So when you take a 5 milliliter bottle and a 15 milliliter bottle, it's 3 times more. So you would have to spend $450 in Family Essential Kits to get the same amount of oil that you would have to get in the Home Essential Kit. And then you don't even get a diffuser with this kit. So this is a great starter kit for some people, but some of your friends have really been using your oils for quite a while already, and they're probably ready to have 10 full-size bottles with a diffuser, and that is going to be a better value for them. So I just wanted to share that with you. The fast start bonus on the Family Essentials Kit is $22 based on 110 PV. So that is the third popular kit to choose from.
Thank you, Sarah. And this is our 4th most popular kit. This kit is really best for those who are serious to going to natural solutions first. That's me and my family. So this was similar to the kit that we started with. It's an all-in-one makeover for like your bathroom, your kitchen, so pretty much everything in your home, every room, plus your everyday health routine. It has a lot of the lifestyle products that are probably now your favorites. Plus you get the supplement pack in this one. If they were to choose to get that December frankincense, they're actually going to qualify for an extra $100 in oils cash with this kit. So they could get $150 in oil cash. So this kit is 400 PV worth of value, point value, and so you're going to earn $80 on this kit the following week when someone starts with this one. All right, let's keep going. I just want to show you an example of like how this can compound. So if you have one person that wants to get their kit through you, then you're going to get $50 oil cash. And if you choose to do the additional check from doTERRA, it's going to be between $20 and $80. If you help 3 friends, you can do $150 in oil cash plus up to $250 in additional checks from doTERRA. And you can kind of just see how this grows and grows and grows. And so really can accumulate quickly, and you guys can shop through doTERRA to get either gifts for yourself or people you know, and then use that extra money for shopping Christmas present. Or actually now 10 people, like we're talking about replacing the tires on my van, which I had to do this summer, cost me $750. Tammy knows what I'm talking about, right? Like tires are expensive. So all right. If, most people are probably comfortable just talking one-on-one, but we always have a few people who really want to host a fun gathering and just get people together in their home and do a group type thing. So what you can do is you can talk to one of us or the person that helped you get your account, and we can go over ideas. But doTERRA has this really cool class in the box. It's only $25. You can order it through your back office, and it comes with everything you need to have a small group gathering in your home. Has 10 class handouts. It has 10 essential wild orange, 5 milliliter wild oranges with 10 living magazines. And so you can break those up into gift sets. And, you can say everyone that comes, you're going to get a free gift from me, and they can get a wild orange and magazine just for coming. Or you can use it as an incentive for them to get their account set up that night with you, and they can take that home with them for doing that. So this just kind of has everything you need to host your own gathering in your home. And again, that's $25 through doTERRA. And then Sarah is going to just kind of review what the benefits and perks are for your friend.
Well, right, because you know what? Here's the thing. Aside from your friends getting to become a VIP customer and shop as a VIP customer with their new wholesale account, and aside from the fact that they're going to get $50 in oils cash to spend later, And aside from the fact that they're going to have optional rewards program, like they're going to get to have the option to be in the loyalty rewards program, to earn points towards free stuff using their shipping and free points off of their orders. They're going to also have access to continuing education, support from you and from us. They can be a part of our Facebook groups. They'll be a part of our team giveaways. Aside from all of that, your friends now are going to be able to have their oil drawer handy to them. They're going to have oils as their first choice before heading to the doctor. And truly, you probably can't imagine your life without oils, right? Imagine giving that to your friend and empowering them with that. And so actually, aside from all of this other stuff, the most important benefit for your friends is that they're going to have the same advantages that you do now in having empowered choices towards their health care. And so that's pretty cool. In the end, what a blessing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And here's where that next, support from us comes in right away, because we have already scheduled kind of a follow-up event to this. So anybody that enrolls into our group or joins with our group in November, we're going to be hosting an event about reducing your toxic loads. So the last thing we want is for people's oils to be sitting on their shelf, right? So we want to help educate. And I think this is an important one to start with, because we can do a lot of good just by reducing our toxic load and getting rid of some of our household products that aren't good for us. So envision a life where you can shift your purchasing power, like they're already spending this money somewhere else, but they can bring that into a more natural world with doTERRA, and they can reduce their body burden, and they can get rewarded for bettering their health all at the same time. So we're going to show them how to do that. This is going to be online, Sunday, December 2nd at 8 p.m. Of course, you guys are all invited as well. And so we're just going to help them get the most out of their new oils. So we'll have you guys drop that down. We'll have an event up in our group as well. And then, so now I just want to show you how to upgrade. So in order to enroll people, I mentioned that you have to be like a wellness advocate. And so you'll know that you need to upgrade when you go log into your account. When you see your name up here, that little drop down box, if you see where it says upgrade account here, you know that you need to upgrade to the free wellness advocate account. So all you need to do is click that. And then the next step is to enter your social, so doTERRA can legally send you a check. And then you just check the box to acknowledge that you accept the terms and conditions, and that's it. You can then start helping people get their accounts set up. If you happen to earn more than $600 by the end of this year, doTERRA will send you a 1099. And if you have any more questions about this or are looking for more details, just talk with the person that enrolled you or ask questions in the Facebook group. All right, so before we open up for question and answer, I do want to share real quick. I'm going to do a screen share and show you guys how to enroll somebody if you don't already know, and then we're going to open up for question and answer. So I have to stop sharing this screen and open a new one. All right, so I'm actually going to minimize the video screen so everybody can see here. So you're going to log into your account. And then where it says, now that you've upgraded to a wellness advocate, this isn't going to say upgrade anymore. It's going to say enroll a new member. So you're just going to go ahead and click on that, which is going to take you to another screen. So yes, we want to continue to that enrollment. And then you're going to select their country. Typically it's United States and English. And then you're going to enter their information. So I think I normally do Princess Elsa, who lives in North Mountain. Okay, so we have her phone number. We'll just do, we'll do my birthday here. Whoops. Why is that not working? 0825. There we go. So they're going to create a password, or you can create one for them and just let them know what it is. Then they're going to select, or you're going to select for them, this is actually if you were doing it for them, if you wanted to do that way. You're going to click wholesale customer and then accept the terms and conditions and make sure this is you. And then click continue, which the next screen is going to allow you to pick which kit they want to start with. Oh, sorry, hang on. I already have an account, so I have to enter a different number here. So doTERRA won't let two phone numbers won't let more than one account have a phone number. What is wrong? Please fill out, oh, okay. There we go. All right, so this is the screen I wanted to get you guys to. So with any reduced price starter kit, again, that $35 membership fee is included, and you can see doTERRA has kits going all the way up to almost $3,000, which is pretty much every product that doTERRA has is included in that diamond kit. But you can see the different kit options here, so you're just going to choose the one that they want. Most people choose the Home Essentials kit, and so you're going to click Add. And I'm actually going to click Add Products because this is the only kit that, well, I shouldn't say the only kit. The Aroma Touch Diffuse Kit and the Natural Solutions Kit have the fractionated coconut oil, but those two kits with the top 10 oils, so like the big bottles and little bottles, those do not have the fractionated coconut oil, and I highly recommend you ask them if they want to add the coconut oil on right away so they can start using their oils and making roller remedies right away. So you can add on whatever products you want to their order. So I always suggest adding that on, and if you, let's say they wanted to add on some roller bottles, that's always a great idea too. For an extra, $5, they can get a 6-pack of roller bottles added to their order. Right there. And this is going to ship free with their enrollment order. They're not going to have to pay any extra shipping because it's flat rate. So once they're done adding their products, you can click Review Order. And you're going to be able to confirm everything here. So they have the starter kit, the glass rollers, and the fractionated coconut oil. And then you're just going to click Proceed to Checkout and enter their payment information. You can choose standard shipping, economy, whatever shipping method they want. And then it brings them to the payment page, which I'm not going to do. And then you just click continue and it gives you their ID number. So you're going to want to make sure you write that down for them and write down their password for them. All righty, I think that was everything, Sarah. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so. I think that was very well said. Great information. Thank you, Heidi.
You're welcome.
So we are now finished with our presentation part of this webinar. If you need to go, we promised you a half an hour. It is 8:30. If you need to leave, that is totally fine, but we do want to spend a little bit of time answering any questions you might have because we just gave you a lot of information and we kept you unmuted or muted. So now you may unmute and please ask your questions if there's anything you'd like to know. There we go. Anybody? Bueller?
Bueller.
Yeah.
While people are thinking, we will have a folder. So we have a folder in Google Drive that has some tools you guys can utilize. We have some graphics in there that you can share. There's some official, yes, Julie, thank you for asking where can I get the enrollment forms in PDF. Awesome. So that was actually what I was sharing, and that was such a perfect segue because I'm going to share my screen again to show you we've made a folder for you guys. So we're going to pop the link to this in the Facebook group. It has everything you need for the promotion. We have a promotion folder, which has graphics you can share. It has doTERRA official graphics and the official rules for the promotion. And then the forms and kits are in the forms, and kit flyers are in the second folder. So you're going to see a PDF of those 2 mini starter kits. If they want a diffuser, if a diffuser is more important to them, they're going to want this one. If more oils are important to them, they're going to want the family essentials. And then we did the same with the most popular kits. So if they want everything for the home plus the diffuser, this is a good option. If they want to make over everything, this is a good option. Which it looks like I need to update that picture. So I will update that. But Julie, here's the form for the wholesale customer in PDF. So you guys can print this off, and you know, I do a lot of setups over the phone. So I just get their information over the phone, and then I put that into the system for them. And then here's a price list should they need to look at prices of anything. If they want to add things on individually to their order, you have that available to you. We have, for those that are like, well, what do I say? I'm not really sure. Here's a great option for you. If you're thinking, I have friends that want to get their own account, what do I do? So this is just kind of that 1, 2, 3 step to it. Basically what we just went over. And then there's also, what do I say? Normally you'll just be like, you'll know what to say because you love your oils and it's super easy. But if you want some guidelines on what to say and how to kind of help them move through the process, here is a great step-by-step for you to do that, of what to say. Some graphics to go along with those outlines. And then once they have their oils, then what do you do? Well, first we would like you to add them to their correct Facebook group, so your team's Facebook group. And then here's some things you can do if you don't want to connect them to your person that enrolled you, because that's an option you do have. You can have the person that enrolled you help. You can go through this form with them if you choose. If you want to do this instead, this just kind of gives them their first steps. And then we have, oh, I'm sorry, hang on. This has recipes as well. So these are all using like the most popular oils. And so a bunch of recipes to get people started off from. You guys might like to download this for yourself. Mm-hmm. And then there are some popular roller blends. So again, have them add the 6-pack of rollers on to get them started. So they're going to be disappointed if they don't have those right away and they want to make some of these. So I highly suggest asking them to add those on. If you want to host a class, again, here is all that information on the class in the box. So you can order that right from your shopping cart in doTERRA, and it tells you everything that's in there. And then there's a folder with some additional tools and forms if you guys want to look more at the tools that doTERRA is offering for us to share doTERRA. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Thank you, Julie, for asking that question.
How many of you, raise your hand, feel like, okay, I'm going to talk to my friend who's always ordering oils from me. I'm going to help her get her own kit. How many of you feel like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$50.
Because I tell you what, this promotion is for you. It's not just for people like me and Heidi and others who are choosing to do this as a business. This is for you to just help your friends because they know you and you know them and you trust each other, and we're all here to help each other out. And how would you have felt if you could have enrolled and gotten 50 points with your enrollment to get that serenity and that balance the next month that you weren't able to get with your first kit? I mean, that's pretty cool. So now you're able to give that to your friends. So we just wanted to make sure you knew how to do that.
Definitely. Yep, we can empower people and change their lives if we don't get oils in their homes. So, oh, Tammy, you have a question. Can you unmute yourself? Oh, here we go. Tammy, yeah?
No, I didn't have a question.
Oh, okay. It said you raised your hand. I'm sorry. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for taking the time from your evening. And if you have any questions, again, just ask it in the Facebook group. We'll put the replay of this up in the event. So should you have anybody in your group that couldn't make it tonight, just go ahead and tag them on the event for this. And we'll have the replay up in there for you guys. So, all right, have a great evening.
Awesome. Thanks for coming, you guys. Bye-bye.